Some of the Christmas lights still up. There's Radio City Music Hall. Beautiful. Looks very, very cold. Well, we're going to go down south right now. As you know, let's talk about this new mask mandate. You know, before you board your next flight, there are new rules in place to protect you from the virus. This week, the federal government put in place an executive order signed by Joe Biden that requires all passengers to wear a mask. Fox's Jayla Whitfield, I believe, is live for us in Atlanta's airport. Jayla, thanks so much for being with us today. How is this affecting travelers?
Of course, that's right. I'm right here at a baggage claim inside of the busiest airport in the country. And masks are now required at every airport across the country. And if you're not wearing one, you won't get past security. On top of that, TSA agents are working to introduce a fine for those that won't comply with wearing a mask at the airport. Over 2.5 million people have gotten on a plane so far this week. And here at the busiest airport, they have over 3 million masks available for passengers that may not have one. TSA agents say that if you're not wearing an approved mask, they will ask you to put one on, and in some cases they will provide one for you. They say this would add an extra layer of protection.
With the president's executive order and CDC's guidance, we're doing the same thing. So for the most part, for the past couple of months, people have already been wearing masks quite a bit because the airlines have asked for it, and so have airports. So we're just adding another layer. So now that when you're in the airport the whole time, you have a mask on.
Now, this is all because airport officials are working to keep passengers and their workers safe. Since the pandemic started, 6,000 TSA employees contracted COVID, and of that, over 5,000 recovered, but 14 passed away. TSA says they have not seen a lot of passengers not complying with this mask mandate, but if they don't, those fines will be put in place soon. And I'm going to send it back to you, Andrew.
Jayla, just a quick question for you, now that we have you.
Yeah.
Have you been talking to travelers there in Atlanta's airport? It looks like you're at the baggage claim there. Because, as you mentioned, some of these airlines have already put these requirements in place. Now it's just kind of codified at the federal level via this executive order. What do they make of it?
Yeah, it's definitely an extra layer of protection, and passengers here are saying that they're thankful that, the government is doing something about this. They would rather be on a plane in the airport, eating inside the airport when they go to the bathroom, all of those things with people having a mask on to make sure that they're safe and those people that are with them are safe as well.
All right, Fox's Jayla Whitfield there live for us in Atlanta with this really important story so people can get out there traveling again safely. Thanks so much, Jayla.
Of course. Thank you.
All right, we're going to go to commercial, but that was just one of our last, I believe, live reports this afternoon. We're going into the early evening hours here in Phoenix, Arizona on this Thursday night, so we have lots more to get to. We're going to be talking about President Biden's foreign policy announcement today. He was at the State Department. We're going to talk to a former national security official about what he sees going forward and what a Biden foreign policy is going to look like. Also, after that, we're going to be talking to an expert on recall efforts in California. There's a long tradition of recall efforts to try and recall California governors in the past. There's one that's booming right now to try to recall California Governor Gavin Newsom. So we're going to talk to a historian about that effort and its traditions in the Golden State. But for now, let's go to that commercial break. See you back here in 2 minutes.